Our spirits have been broken.
Former gymnast Kim Shore described harrowing accounts of abuse, including children being shamed, screamed at while crying in pain, and sexually abused.
Had to choose between the safe haven of your sexually abusive male coach, just to be spared from the outright cruelty of your female coach.
She warned of a system that makes it hard to track some coaches' past violations and ignores others.
My colleague Amelia was overstretched in splits with her leg above her head like this by her male coach, who snapped her hamstring off of her pelvis, and it took a piece of bone with it. There's no registry for that.
We trusted that our coaches knew what was best for us.
That colleague, now a lawyer, said she didn't know then that she could say no.
We didn't know that an adult manipulating us to the point of us screaming in pain was not appropriate.
And it's not just gymnastics.
We at Global Athlete have directly and indirectly heard from athletes in the sports of gymnastics, soccer, bobsleigh, skeleton, athletics, cross-country ski, water polo, swimming, artistic swimming, boxing, canoe kayak, rowing, and figure skating.
Rob Keeler's group advocates for athletes. His composure broke as he described what some have told him.
Have shared lived experiences with me that have ripped my heart apart.
All three insist what's needed is a judicial inquiry.
We could sit here for hours telling you stories that would break your hearts, and we could break them over and over and over again. But that would be a useless exercise unless there is action at the end of it.
It's a complicated issue. I'm willing to consider anything because my priority is really making sure that all athletes are safe.
So Catherine Cullen joins us now with more. Catherine, what is the government's plan to address this?
Well, Adrienne, they have created an independent office to deal with allegations of abuse, and they're working with provinces to get them to do the same. But the advocates that the committee heard from today say that athletes just don't trust that system. They also don't believe it has enough teeth to get results. Those advocates, Adrienne, they were pleading with MPs today to make sure that abusers are held to account. And they say right now, too often, that still just is not happening.
All right, Catherine Cullen in Ottawa, thank you.
You're welcome.